Stop motioning towards me over the internet.
We're adding that to the grounds of the lawsuit.
Not on purpose.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't die yet.
I know
Yes.
Ross had a death wish though.
I mean, you know.
Real quick, Squee. There's no audio on the stream again for some reason. Yep. Oh, it's you. You're not. It's picking up me, but not you. Yay.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let's try this. Let's see if that works. I just hit the reset button again.
Do they really need to hear the DM?
Do they? I mean, considering that I'm gonna have to do the whole recap again.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Do they really need to hear the DM?
I think.
Oh,
yeah.
he can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay. Good. Good. So I guess the first time I hit the button to apply the changes, it just didn't do it. But I'm here. Hello, everyone. We're here. Never mind. Ignore the first 5 minutes of the stream. I just wanted to say hello, everyone. We missed you. We've been gone for a month, not of our choosing. Just the holidays are a crazy time, but we are back. And I was giving a recap because it has been quite a while. So you didn't miss much, but I'll go ahead and recount the recap for all of you. Last session, our party finished their confrontation with the Grey Maidens in the pseudo-equipment room. They took down several high-ranking members of the Grey Maidens, as well as the judge that Aras's father replaced, that everyone thought had died. Their name was Zenobia, who had somehow been transformed into an undead fiend that would float around attacking people with her intestine. The group killed them, found a treasure, or a treasure chest full of potions, among a few other things. And actually, no, I think it was all potions. And we're able to free all of the Grey Maiden recruits from the cells in this room and outside as well. And their friend, their new ally, I'm not sure if you'd call him a friend, but the new ally, Marcus, offered to lead the Grey Maiden recruits to safety, and that you would meet up with him in town at a later point. From that point, he took all the recruits up into the city, and you guys continued exploring the Death Head's Vault jail. You found a secret door that led stairs down below the prison, but you decided to go ahead and explore the rest of the level before traversing them. And you came across a chapel with an unholy creature in there called the Thorn Mother. This was the creature that Mwiri saw in her vision, the one that marked Marlowe. And you learned very quickly that this was also the creature that tortured Aras's brother, William. The fight had a very odd start as Aras sought understanding or to be like her brother, or I don't know, Sib, you explained it. But it wasn't like you were trying to get yourself hurt. You were seeking some form of understanding, correct?
Yeah, she was trying to figure out what this person was and how they tortured her brother. And
well, you found out as a fight ensued with this very deadly creature. And in time, the group managed to prevail, though it was a very hard-fought battle, as this creature not only hurt you, but captured a part of your essence, a part of your very soul, every time that she hit you. When it was finally destroyed and perished, all of you received an explosion of warmth and light that reinvigorated you. And as we ended the session, having completely explored Death's Head Vault, there was one room. I remember now, I did this off session. There was one room still left to explore, but there was literally nothing but chairs and tables in it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to start a session, have you guys explore one empty room, and then continue. I'll go ahead and just let you know you got everything. You started making your way down the stairs to below the prison, where you could hear the sound of running water. I don't do this very often, but given where we are and what we're going through, I would like to take a moment to touch base with the players and see what their characters are thinking right now, what's going through their minds, because you've already been through so much and you're walking downstairs into who knows what else. All you know for sure is that the Red Mantises are here somewhere, as well as Eli. So I'm just gonna go from left to right. Aras, what's going through your head? What are you thinking right now?
Well, things are really complicated for Aras. She feels awful for these Grey Maiden trainees and the people that were perhaps lied to, that ended up with them being recruited into the Grey Maidens. She is determined to destroy the Red Mantis assassins and, like, you know, overthrow the monarchy. So,
Gotcha.
all positive things.
What about what you just defeated?
Well, Aras is still poisoned at this moment,
Correct.
right? And that's mostly just making her feel really sick. she feels kind of like maybe a little bit closer to understanding what her brother went through, and maybe using that shared connection, she can try to build a new connection with him. You know, even though I'm different, we still have shared experiences, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Amelia.
But
Oh, go ahead. No, please, by all means.
she's also pretty sure that that didn't go over so well with anybody else.
Why ever gave her that impression?
I'm sure she's just overthinking it.
Amelia, what's going through your mind right now?
Speaking of overthinking, it would probably be easier to riddle off what isn't rushing through her brain right now. She's got a lot of fear and anxiety and a couple of thoughts coming from Annika as well. Mostly, why do you keep fucking antagonizing him? Come on, let's just fucking, can you not? Can you please not? That plant thing with the vines, that was not fun. That was no bueno. Did not like. And now she has more little bits of souls floating around her as if she didn't have too much already. That's fun. Grateful for the spell slots though. She is she's concerned that what we're going down into is going to be a trap. Which, of course, it's a trap. It's always a trap. It's the fucking Valentines. And that there's things that she still needs to do that have yet to be done. And there's never enough time. So, yeah.
All right. Murray, what's going through her head right now?
Oh, only fun stuff, of course.
Mm-hmm. It's been an exciting day.
Oh, has it ever? She is mostly at the moment just trying to focus on keeping everyone alive. There's not enough time to think in to sink into the thoughts that she will sink into later, about the implications of what's happened and about exactly what has happened to these people and what has happened to her son and what has happened to William. There's not enough time to think about that right now. She just has to keep these people alive until we can get out.
All right. So her mind is very focused right now. She can't afford to let her thoughts wander.
It's not that it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. She just
pushing it to the side.
It's not even that. It's that this takes priority. There are living, breathing people who need her help right now. And she has to keep Eros from walking up to any more creatures that are made out of thorns and asking them questions about their lives.
Walk up to one made out of spikes.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you gotta let the kids go, Mom.
Sure, I would love it if you went and played in the old mines, Timmy. That sounds like a great way to get you on your way to adulthood.
Boy, can I?
Yay! That was sarcasm. Get back here. Rhea. Hi, Rhea.
Hi.
How's it going?
So, as far as what's going on with Rhea, she's very just off the top concerned with everything that she just saw upstairs. I mean, there had already been the knowledge that the Grey Maidens were more or less tortured in some way um, before they were ready to be Grey Maidens. But just actually seeing it up close and personal, I think, drove it home that much more. Of course, there's still the zero weight of her father on her shoulders.
Yes. He's lighter than he's ever been.
Right? God, man. Definitely keeping an eye on the rest of the group after what Ross just tried to do. Trying to keep her mind trained on the path ahead and what she has to do versus what she wants to do, which I think flows back into her still thinking about the cards that she got, about the bridge of understanding and of knowledge and judgment being connected, and whatever this future card is, the sword, whatever that means, and just trying to process everything while not really letting herself get distracted by what needs to be done right now.
I see. Well, it is clear that this has not been an easy day for anyone, and you still have so much left to do. The stairway leads downwards into what looks to be the city sewers. There is no light here. Anyone who is incapable of seeing in complete darkness will need some sort of light source.
So Rhea.
Well, Rhea and Varric. Varric ain't special. How do you guys wish to use light?
I mean, I could just light a torch.
Varric would be happy to as well.
I probably have a cantrip.
I also have some sun rods.
They rave
Work well
sticks.
underwater.
As you guys get that sorted out, well, we should probably actually decide exactly because it might matter. Do you guys want to use sun rods, torches, or Murray's cantrip?
All of them.
Oh, we will be a blazing sun.
That's how we get them. They'll be so used to the dark that we'll just like throw a flashbang at them. That's what you get for being committed to your goth aesthetic.
All the Valentines are like, ah!
Oh my goodness. I don't know, let's use a couple of sun rods. Always a fan of the rave sticks.
Mhm.
It's been so long, I forget. Varric uses a spear, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
He uses a spear. and
He's
stuff.
very stubborn about that, apparently.
Can we
Yeah.
tie some to the end of his spear so he can see very well what he's stabbing at?
Yeah, sure.
Don't look directly at it, Varric.
Uh-huh. So you guys crack open some sun rods and you begin to traverse. So the stairs like come down to basically a hallway that only goes southwards. The water runs from a hole in the wall. In other words, this corridor basically starts where the stairs stop. And you begin making your way down it, and there is some time, a few minutes of traversing, so if there's anything that you as players need to or want to do in character, this is an excellent opportunity to, as you start making your way down the sewer passage. The water itself is a little green, a little slimy and stinky, but it's only about a foot deep.
Ross, do we need to carry you?
Oh no,
Because
you're
we
only
can.
you're only 3 foot over the water. What will
Uh-huh.
you do?
It's fine. I'll make it through. Kitty will help get me out if I get stuck in any
It is
deep spots.
a foot deep, Sib. I'm sure you'll be fine.
You never know what those
that's like up to her knees, man. If there's sludge or something that deep.
We're going into the sewers. I can almost
I'm-
guarantee.
I'm starting to feel a little attacked by the whole height thing here, Chris.
Are you implying something?
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Is there actually like a ledge along this side right here?
There is. It's very narrow. It's only about 3 feet wide.
Only 3 feet wide.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I think Amelia's gonna stick over here. If she can. That'd be great. Thanks.
Uh-oh, now we're gonna have that classic conundrum of everybody can pair up, but one person has to trail awkwardly behind because they won't fit next to everybody else on the sidewalk.
Oh god, it's gonna be me, isn't it?
Well, no, because you're going in front.
Well, I mean, everybody else can pair up behind me, and then it's just me at the front. Just hold on.
All by myself. Do we want to set up like a marching order?
I think that would be excellent. Go ahead and, well, let's go ahead and do any in-character roleplay you need to first as you go ahead and set up a marching order.
How bad does this place smell?
I mean, for a sewer, it's not horrible, but it's certainly not pleasant.
Is it
Amelia
the worst
change
sewer we've been in? Because we've
We've
been in
been in a
multiple.
few.
It is not the worst sewer you've been in, no.
Okay, we'll leave it a 3-star Yelp review. That's the best I can do.
I'm fine with this.
I'm legally not allowed to do anything below 5.
That's no, but what if you get terrible service?
They did their best.
That,
But what if they didn't
what
do
if-
their best?
Yeah, what if they spit in your food?
Did I stutter?
Clearly she asked for it. That's
Right?
just her thing.
I didn't specify that I didn't want spit in my food.
Oh my
It's on me. Anyways, sorry.
So, do we want to send Kitty out in front? Because she gets advantage on hearing and smell checks. Yeah, that's it. So, perception stuff.
Sure.
Go for it.
Let's let the sacrifice walk in front.
Well, before you move her too far ahead, you see there is a gate there. That's why I was
Right in
saying
front of-
let's
Got
do
it.
the in character. Anything in character you need to do first, and then you guys can determine a marching order. Like I remember someone saying something about being poisoned.
Yep.
Godberry, help your fucking child.
I'm good. Just
I
shaking
think
over
you
there.
just said you were going to deal with that, and then you didn't deal with that.
Hold on.
Dying, wearing.
I mean, it's
She's dying, Mary!
Oh no, she's not dying. She's fine. I used my inspiration for that because I'm not taking that net one. No. Kind of what marching order are we in actually? That's a kind of a good
Well,
Yeah,
let's do this. So first thing is after a few minutes of walking, you come across what looks to be a fairly rusted gate. It's still functional, but it's obviously very old.
doesn't answer my question about what order we're in, because that is kind of important.
Right, but you don't have enough room right now to make an order, so I want to get you through the gate so you can have the room on the map.
Ah, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kitty, we want you to go out in front. So, Kitty, can you use your arms and open the gate and walk out front?
Uh,
Is it locked? Is it rusted? Is it trapped? We might want to actually look at it before we touch it.
There's
It
a
can also
vicious
be
dog in
very
here.
happy about
gross.
Kitty did not like being told to wait.
But Kitty.
roll a perception for Kitty. This would not be with advantage because this is visual.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to take it off, but it's 15
That's
either way.
fine. It is locked. It's a simple like bolt lock. You could either disarm it, or as old as it looks, you could also just try and break it open.
That's also going to make a lot of noise. I mean, if we have any oil, we could probably keep it from squeaking.
Oh, oil, you say? Hold on.
Oh, dear.
Let's delve into the PDF file of our bag of holding and see what we have.
Let's see what I can scrounge up real quick.
Actually,
If we pour a potion of speed on it, can we open it so fast that no sound?
I actually have a pint of oil in my equipment carried on my belt.
Really stop drinking oil, or else.
Excuse
mean,
me,
we talked
that's
about
that's just in case she comes across a particularly succulent chicken and just has to fry it.
How do you tell? That chicken there.
Where he run?
No.
The oil would certainly help make things quieter, sure. But you'd still have to break it open or pick the lock.
Oh, wait, do I have those?
This is not a very lockpicky group. Luckily, you have not had to need it. You haven't needed it very often.
I have those. I can pick the lock. After
Only
I
I had a cleric dwarf with a hammer.
oil. If I can't pick the lock, then I will pull out my hammer.
If only I had a werewolf fighter who would totally be happy to just kick it down.
Rhea could kick it down, no problem.
Aras, please make a disarm, which would basically just be your thieves' tool check. That is more than enough. It takes Aras about a good 30 seconds or so. Struggling in the foot-deep water.
It's touching my feet. It's touching my feet.
Just like keep pulling her boot up and shake water out of it.
You are
It
able.
takes an extra 10 seconds.
You are able to pick the lock, and with the oil, near quietly or near silently open the gate. I can now let you guys assign yourselves any sort of marching order you would like. Just try not to move, let's say, beyond this point here. Just order yourselves. Pretend the gate's not there.
Are you using Rhea as a marker, or did you like make a ping?
Oh, I made a ping on the wrong layer. So try not to pass like this area here.
Do not pass Rhea.
Do not pass. Not pass. Yeah, do not collect too much gold.
You can pretend the gate's not there for the time being. That's fine.
Can you just sort of put Majenko on top of my token?
I can do that.
Oh, you can if you click on him and hold Alt when you place him, you can kind of maneuver him to be in a specific spot.
Why does he keep... Hang on. I set him to front. I set Muri to back. And yet he still goes behind Muri. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I see it as him going
Front.
over top.
Oh,
It was
good.
the same
As
thing
long-
with Din, remember?
Well, but it didn't do that for me, though.
Oh.
I'm the
So
important
behind.
one. No, I had no way of knowing. So as long as it's working.
Is it? Let me check on the stream, I guess.
The stream's not shows it going behind Mary.
Yeah. Maybe I
Will
should
not be able-
reload?
Well, that's not gonna change it for
No,
the
but it'll
stream.
make me feel better.
But I can reload
I
the
have
stream.
to do something.
I can reload the stream though.
Maybe if I reload, the stream will be better.
No,
Oh.
but Blue still has to see for herself. In fact, I'd argue it's more important Blue can see what's going on in the stream.
No, I just like the joke that Laura
Yeah.
made.
Like, I love the viewers to death, but if Blue can't see what's happening. All right.
That's fine. I can just kind of keep him next to me if that's a huge problem.
Yeah, why don't we just put him, like,
Yeah,
here?
if you just like put him in like the bottom corner or something, it makes it a little easier. Just
Like
hold
that?
down Alt. Yeah.
There.
Hold Alt
And then-
there, yeah.
Yeah, if you hold Alt, it ignores the grid snap. So,
I love that suddenly Amelia stepped to the side and there's her sister right behind her. Same problem, bro.
Yeah. I
Are
don't
we
know why the
keeping your boyfriend at the back?
No, God.
I know
just hasn't
Michael
moved
spirits
him.
have reach, but I don't think they have that much.
I need you guys to let me know where you want him. And ignore the background noise my pets are playing.
They didn't even bring Portly. I don't know what's happening.
Weird.
Kitty found a rat.
Kitty, no!
Yeah, no, just have him in the front.
Where? Like, are you guys going single file? Are you spread out?
I was
Really
in the
staying
back.
on
Fucking
there.
water nasty.
So like that? Like there? Where's Rhea then?
Rhea's doing it.
So Rhea is going through. She don't care.
We're fucking going through this,
Yeah,
alright?
you guys are covered in blood.
Right? We clean up after the battle anyways. This doesn't matter. We got stuff to do.
Annika's digging with Varric just in case some shit pops up. Or otherwise.
It's the principle of the matter, Rhea.
Ross is going to walk in the water. That way she has a better shot. And she's going to try to send Kitty out in front of Rhea.
Are you sure you'll be able to see through the water? It's not too high up.
Do you need some floaties?
A little duck floaty.
I figure I can use the ledge, like to, balance my gun for a better shot. And if I have to, I can just walk up the wall. So I think I'll be okay.
So, you guys continue carefully making your way down. And I would like both Rhea, well, I'll do Varric, but Rhea and Varric to roll perception checks. Now, this isn't with disadvantage because you are using actual light source. So you're not in dim light.
Would Annika be able to give him advantage?
Sure, yeah, if you move Annika up with him.
She
Would I
is
be
with
able to
him.
give me
Yeah.
advantage?
I'm sorry, what, Katia?
Don't worry about it. I got a 20.
What is your perception, Varric? You have a +4. That's not horrible. Okay.
Rick.
Rhea, as you continue walking down, you start to see. At first you see something in the water, and then you look at it like, what did I see? And there's nothing for a second, and then like right around here, there's a bubble, and then another bubble, and then was that a ripple?
We got sewer gators, guys.
Oh no.
Well, you
Mm-hmm.
would be the expert, wouldn't you?
Listen, that's just a regular Wednesday night for me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Godsir. My doctor says that I'm allergic, so I can't.
I'm allergic to sewer gators.
Yes.
You're
Uh,
weak natural selection.
I'm going to act like a ignorant restaurateur and say allergies aren't real. So keep going.
That's fine.
So Rhea would sort of try to point out that specific area. Um,
Soccer mom's Varric just like, wait.
right? There's something in the water up ahead.
Varric stops and looks at the water. When you pointed out, his perception was almost good enough. So when you pointed out, he kind of sees what you're motioning. And he kind of looks to you questioningly. We have to go on.
Yes, but we should be ready in case. She sort of does a couple of steps in the 1-foot water. Something hops up.
Varric nods. He looks back at the line and makes several hand signs before realizing that none of you are going to understand Crimson Guard hand signs. And
We all just
Like,
squint at him
several
like, what's the
blank
butterfly?
You joined the gang!
and he stops. He goes very quietly, "There might be something in the water up ahead. Be ready."
Thumbs up from back.
Hey, GM.
Mm-hmm.
So Kitty is powered by energy. Is that energy function similar to electricity? So if like something bit her in the water,
No.
anything in the water? Okay, good.
No, luckily her power source is magical, not electrical.
Cool.
And
Just making sure.
as far as we know, magic does not have an adverse reaction in the water. Otherwise, mermaids would have a hell of a time in this world.
Swim, swim, swim. Ah!
All
It's a
right.
spot watching minigame.
Well, either it's really
Am I
small
wrong?
or the water gets deeper the further out we go.
Either is possible.
Well, no, if Rhea suddenly disappears.
I would again like to maybe mention sitting Kitty out front, because if it suddenly drops off, I mean, Kitty doesn't breathe.
But isn't she also, like, really heavy?
She just goes right down to the bottom, and none of
right.
us.
I mean, that is a fair point. Kitty can't swim.
I forgot to put my leash on her. Hold on.
It's fine. Rhea will slowly move forward and look for drop-offs.
Are you guys trying to be stealthy? I mean, it is an important question because you do have the light source, so maybe you guys have abandoned, right? You know, I should ask. If you guys are trying, please all roll me stealth checks.
Want to use our materia? Materia of ghost armor?
Hey,
that's right, that's
Rhea,
We don't
Totally
know.
forgetting what the fuck that did, but I think it did something
Uh,
for a while.
armor
didn't it?
changes to resemble regular clothing.
Yeah, no, there's a different one that's supposed to like
But it
give you
negates
advantage on
disadvantage.
stealth or something.
It was the ability materia for basically dexterity skill checks, which would be stealth. I think it was stealth in
Right,
general.
but
I
the
think
ghost
this is we
armor
bought this
does
one
still
because
does
you said
still
this
negate-
would negate.
Oh,
Yeah, it negates
right,
the
right. We
synergy.
did because it wouldn't make any sense if you walk around in a leotard that clinks like plate mail. So would you guys like to?
How long does that last again?
I
An
thought it
hour?
was, Like
Let me check.
there was I think there was a version that's 1 hour and then another that was 8 hours.
I believe that is correct. Let
I'm
me
pretty
check.
sure we got the more expensive one because we were like, we need as long as possible to not have to deal with this shit.
That sounds. I remember.
I think I remember you guys, especially since you were like, I mean, it's not for our cash. It's not really a big difference.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Ghost armor. No, it was 1 hour or 24 hours for 1 hour for 100 or 24 hours for 350.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We definitely got the longer lasting one.
This will negate any disadvantage conferred due to armor while active.
I mean, we might as well then, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Fucking go for it, yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
so
want-
Wary's back in her poncho.
Murray, do you Rhea, do you want me to give you guidance from Desna? It could only help.
At this point, I think I'm going to be the one that needs help.
Oh, honey, it's okay. You're in the back of the pack.
You say that as if it's ever changed anything.
Then Aras will step up and give Amelia guidance. So a D4.
I will give myself guidance, thank you.
I will give myself a high five.
Ah,
You can give it to Varric. You'll both suffer.
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone, go ahead and roll me stealth checks. Those of you who have activated it without disadvantage. What does Varric wear?
Oh, he has the fancy armor that doesn't give him disadvantage.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Because his armor class is higher now. So he just gets to roll stealth, which is not something
Should
he
roll
has
twice.
any skills in. But he does have a decent dex, so
Oh, Ross!
What a five.
Varric does 18.
That second one was actually Kitty.
My
I got
God.
the natural 20. And
I wasn't sure
I don't know,
you had
Oh,
higher
shit.
dex.
Right.
I don't know why it's not changing. Yeah.
So,
Yay, I got a 15.
well, sorry, y'all.
it's all right. That's still not bad, Murray. 12 is not horrible, right?
It ain't great either, but yes.
Go ahead and move yourselves up to about here.
And then roll initiative.
And then roll initiative. Give me a second. Let me explain some things.
Oh dear.
You guys move forward cautiously, forewarned by what Rhea has seen, ready for trouble. And you take a few more steps, and Rhea, when you get to basically where you are, I want everyone to go ahead and move up to where they would be. So everyone, oh, right, you're waiting on me. Hang on.
Do you
Put
want
Varric there.
control over Varric just to move him when we're not in combat?
Yeah, I could do that. I think I can do
You
that.
don't have to.
I cannot do that actually. I'd have to get rid of the Varric Van Kastriken character and make it default to give you access to it.
What?
Which basically, when a token represents a character, it can only be controlled by that character.
Yeah. No, I know.
So, and I use this to pull up his character sheet. So no, I'll suffer.
Sure.
As you get to that spot, the water suddenly explodes as a beast charges from it. Seemed like you got closer than it expected to, and it cries out in surprise as much as anything. But it is massive. Everyone who would like to, roll me a knowledge nature check as a free action.
Is this something like exotic? Like it looks like it's from my home?
Actually, yeah. You know what, Murray? Roll with advantage.
13. Fuck.
That's still enough. Aras, Amelia, and Murray. You know this to be a catoblipus. A catoblipus.
Are you doing okay? Did
Bless
you
you.
Catoblipus. A catoblipus. It is a loathsome and vile swamplands creature. Like such wastelands, this conglomeration of a a bloated buffalo, a dinosaur, a warthog, and a hippopotamus, has very few redeeming qualities, and few travelers willingly traverse the territory of them. They are excessively dangerous. They are obviously not native to Corvosa in any way, shape, or form, and they are incredibly aggressive. And it rushes the water or explodes from the water and attempts to charge you. However, because you spotted it, he does not get a surprise round. Oops. There we go. Nope. Rhea, you actually get to go first. It has exploded from the water.
I've never gone first.
And given the size of it, it's clear that probably somewhere in front of you the water drops.
Would it be possible at all to try and...
Go ahead and finish what you're saying. Apparently, I need to... no, it's fine. I need to redo it. Amelia's going to go first, but go ahead and say what you're saying, Rhea, before I lose track.
I was going to say, would it be possible at all to try and see ahead of me where that tipping point might be?
I'd give you a perception check, but that would take an action as you try and search for it.
Okay.
But first things first, Amelia, you actually act first.
You know what? I feel bad for stealing Rhea's first place spot. You can put me at a 16.
Gotcha. I'll just do this to make it easy. Alright, Rhea. It's your turn.
Okay. Alright, so I will try and move up. How high up is the ledge that's up on the side there?
Less than 6 inches above the water. So maybe 1.5 feet from the ground.
Considering I am short, how difficult would that be to step up onto?
Not
short.
not a problem at all. No.
So we'll move up onto that.
Okay.
Move down towards this thing.
All right.
Pop, pop, pop. Where is my attack stuff? There it is. We're back at it again, Rhea.
The first one hits.
The first one hits?
I'm sorry, the second one hits. My apologies.
I was gonna say that's
the
that
second
one.
one hits. For 8 piercing. All right. Yeah, you stab into it. It roars and turns its head to you.
Gonna go ahead and get that shield of faith up, and that's it.
All right, Amelia, your turn.
So the thing in Discord, is that actually what it looks like?
That is an example of it. This one's the neck's a little shorter. You can see the token, but same species, yes.
Oh, I don't know where I love it or hate it. Probably hate. Well, we'll see.
You do know they are very dangerous. Yeah, that's the picture from Pathfinder, yeah.
So let's...
I guess they breed down in the sewers, certainly.
Oh, great. Let's just, yeah, we'll just do a chill touch or something. 14.
As a miss, I'm afraid.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll just, yep. And it goes where she needs to be. Yep. And turn.
All right. Murray, your turn.
Let's see here. I would love to have this thing make a dex save.
Sure. Give me a second here. Succeeds.
Of course it fucking does.
I'm back, guys.
Uh-huh.
Can you again?
Yay! Oh wait, no.
Anything else, Murray?
Larry will send Majinko to Aros
Okay.
for that aiming help.
Okay. The Catoblius turns towards you, Rhea, and makes 4 attacks. It
Terrifying.
bites you, gores you, and tries to trample you with 2 of its hooves. Actually, no. You know what?
Secret.
No.
Is it-
Scratch that.
Might take back. That sounds a little scarier. Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Charge.
That's gonna get everyone. Instead, it breathes out in a 60-foot cone. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's the bone.
No one gets the bonus, Rhea, except you.
Nobody gets.
Oh no.
Good job, Amelia. The only one to pass.
Well done, Amelia. Varric, give me a second. Varric, con is really high, and he still fails.
Oh my god.
Well done, Varric. So I am going to need all of you to take.
E6. Holy shit.
34 points of damage, please.
I don't like it.
Awesome.
And that is its turn.
Do I
Varric,
take anything or is it half?
half. You take half.
Jeez.
So you would take 17, Amelia.
And Ring of Evasion only works on dex saves, correct?
Correct.
Ah.
Varric is going to. He's. Let me see. What's your intelligence, buddy? It's 10.
Smart boy you got there, Amelia.
He's smart enough to know that the ground probably falls away at some point, and that rushing up to this thing might just make him disappear. So he's got 2 options. He can fire a bow at it, or he can gingerly try and get up to it. He's going to, you know what? He's going to take his action.
Well, his spear has a 10-foot reach,
I don't
Yeah.
think spears have that in 5e.
Do they? What?
Let me check, but I don't think they can do that. I don't think spears have reach. But that will make things very easy if they do. Let's see.
I think
Spear.
one of the few. I think it's only lances and halberds. that have
Correct.
reach,
Yeah, spears do not have reach.
Which fucking sucks. God.
However, he spends his action making sure he doesn't fall, and the ground starts to dip where he is. It goes up to like his waist, but he's still fine. Unfortunately, that will be his turn. But you all now know it's safe to get up to it, except maybe Ross, you'd be up to your chin.
That's okay. Ross is planning on walking back through the gate.
Ross is dipping.
No, she just wants to get far enough back so that can't happen again. And then maybe use the gate to help stabilize her gun and Majinko's help to shoot at the creature.
Gotcha. So take your shot.
I forgot where it was on my spell sheet.
Shoot your shot. That is a miss, I'm afraid.
Yep. Cool. Can I also close the gate in case it tries to ram?
You rolled a nat 20 on this. You know this thing would charge right through that entire gate if it wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, Kitty's also going to attack, or move up and attack with advantage because she has
Pack
allies.
tactics, correct.
20.
That's a hit.
I love Kitty just underwater swinging at this thing.
So question, your bite attack, does that count if it's large or bigger? Because I don't think that would work on something that is gargantuan, or not large, giant, which this is.
You're talking about the trip attack, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
It's-
it doesn't specify a size.
It's usually only one size larger than yourself.
Correct. Let me check. I'm gonna, because it's pulled from the direwolf, so I'll go check the direwolf real quick. If the target is a creature, it must succeed. It doesn't technically say, but in this case, I'm gonna say there's no way Kitty is dragging this thing down. It's ginormous. But 10 points of damage, definitely.
Okay.
Because as you guys can see, this thing is not even large. It's the next step up. It's giant.
So technically, Kitty would be a large creature based off the direwolf stats.
But no, we reduced her to medium so that she doesn't block the party from everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Anything else, Sid?
Nope.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll reload. So I
Perfect.
guess there's.
Yes. Rhea, your turn.
Sorry, I'm stuck thinking of how terrifying it would be if Ross had made a large mechanical claw.
Kitty. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What do you have, Rhea? What do you have?
It's a dog that when it sits, it's still taller than everyone.
Portland. You're thinking of Portland.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Portly. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, just 2 more smacks then.
Okay. Hit. Hit.
Means I hit twice.
You hit twice.
And I did 20 damage.
You did consistent damage.
Guys, something's wrong.
Guys, get ready for the burn.
Burn's
Nicely
here?
done. Nicely done. Anything else, Rhea?
No, that's it.
All right. Amelia.
Maybe you'll hit it this time. It's fine. If not, because, like, it's not that big a deal. Yeah. Oh!
It hits!
Yeah, never mind. Suck it! Yeah!
Nicely done. 17 points of necrotic, so that would bring it down to... Okay.
Unspecified amount of
To,
it.
yeah, it's so hard for me because I want to just say my math and I can't. Anything else, Amelia?
Annika stays where she is and turns.
Weary.
First time I've done more damage than Amelia.
Alright. Let's do this fucking thing again.
Yeah, deck save. Fails.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ.
16 plus 5?
21.
Oh, because Blessed Strike. Nice. So... You guys are tearing this thing down, but it still looks like it's not even bloodied yet.
Yeah, we know.
Anything else, Murray?
No.
Okay.
Majenko continues to give aid to Ross.
Okay. This thing now has so many targets in front of it. Let's.
Can I bonus action pop a potion? Actually,
Yes,
sorry.
absolutely you can. Let me go ahead and roll the d6 first. Nope. Okay. It's gonna spread out its attacks a bit. Rhea, the bite's going towards you.
God, I thought that was the attack. Holy shit.
No, no.
Yeah.
And my fucking blessed strike decided to hit me for 6 points of damage while I did my potion.
The bite did not hit you. The gore is
No.
going for Varric. That does hit Varric.
Advantage? Wait.
What? What?
Advantage?
Oh, yes. Good. All right. That just barely hits him.
Oh.
So 22 piercing. Varric's at 12 hit points. And a hoof going for Kitty, and a hoof going for you, Rhea. So Kitty hoof is 14's a miss on Kitty, right, Sib?
No, that is her armor class.
Oh, all right. Kitty takes 12 slashing. Slashing? Why did I put slashing damage for a hoof?
Sharp hoof.
There's some sharp hoofs. That'd be bludgeoning.
I mean,
Oh.
look at the picture. Them is some pointy toes.
You've got some pointy toesies.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
bludge. So that's gonna be 12 bludge, and Rhea, the last attack's going towards you, and that's a miss.
So, because Kitty came into this with damage from the last room over a month ago, she's down.
Oof, gotcha.
She had 8 points.
It's Varric's turn. Varric is going to bonus action use one of the potions you guys allowed him to have. Very, very grateful for it. He's going to pop one of the graders. Well, it's all 2 graders, right? 2 graders and something. Hang on, I wrote this down for him. Where are my
It
notes
was
on him?
2 graders and I think 4. Either 4 or 6 health potions.
You know what? I'm going to just make this here. Health potions. Because NPCs don't have inventory like other people do. So I'm just going to do 2 graders. Because I know he at least had 2 grader. And we'll say 4 rigs. There. That way I can keep track for myself. He'll pop a grader. Which is 44 plus 4? No, that's a regular. What is greater? 44 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So 44 plus 4. So 14 hit points he gets back. Which brings him up to 26 hit points. And as an action, he's going to attack this thing with his spear. First attack, with advantage, because of Annika, is a hit. And his second attack is also a hit. So he ends up doing 31 points. Very nice. Okay. All right. That is his turn. Aras, your turn. I got it.
You're muted.
Yep, I realized that. Looking around and seeing that this isn't going so well, she is going to try and cast Ray of Enfeeblement, which means I think I need to step up 5 feet. Yep, that's close enough.
Wait, what is that? Save?
Ranged spell attack.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. Also, I don't think you're blessed. You might want to take that
I
off.
don't, yeah, I
But a 26 is more than enough to hit it.
Okay, and so...
I believe
That-
all damage done from anything involving strength is halved.
Yep. The target deals only half damage on weapon attacks that use strength until the end of the spell.
Wait,
At the
on
end-
what attacks?
half damage on weapon attacks that use strength.
Okay. Technically, none of these are weapon attacks, but I'll roll it counts because that doesn't make any sense to me. Because obviously, these are natural attacks. These aren't weapon attacks. But the spirit of the spell stands as far as I'm concerned.
So it can make a Constitution saving throw to end the spell. So
Gotcha.
you have to move to DC 13 at the end of his turn.
Perfect. Sweet. At the end of his turn, not the beginning. So at least for one round, he's screwed.
Yep, at the end of each of the target's turns.
Nice. Anything else, Ross?
I am looking to see if I have a potion, which I will chug if I have one.
You should have 2 graders and several regulars, yeah. Remember you guys
Yeah,
found that chest.
Yep. So I will do that.
Okay.
And
Rhea
step back.
or Morphia.
Yeah. 2 attacks. Pop, pop. They both miss.
Okay.
This is just a regular day for Rhea at this point. It's kind of sad. I don't have potion.
Real quick, Ross, what are you rolling?
Superior healing potion.
Oh, you have a superior healing. Okay. I was like,
I have 2 of them.
do you? Nice. I think you bought
Wait,
them,
you
right?
gave them.
I don't think did I give superior? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Superior, greater, and regular healing.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on. I have it right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for a greater. It's 15. It's not bad. All right. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Amelia.
Okay, so she gonna do a long slappy. Gonna reach out and oop. No, never mind. Useless. Okay.
Mhm.
Annika stays end turn.
Murray.
Deck save, deck save.
Yay! Fails.
Hey. Let me not click spiritual weapon. Thank you.
18 radiant. This thing is now beyond bloodied.
Hell yeah.
Anything else, Murray?
Oh, I forgot to move Majenko up to Eros. No, no, I'm good.
All right. Catablipas tries to bite Rhea. Misses. Gore Varric hits, but
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
He's gone. No.
Jesus Christ. However, he only takes 7 points of damage because of the feeble spell, so he's fine. Hoof Kitty. That's a hit. Oh, Kitty's down. So never mind, Rhea. These are both gonna go towards you. So that misses, and that
Down.
hits. So 7.
14 blood.
7 bludge.
I've never taken blood damage.
I should add an E just to make it bludge.
That would be bludge.
Listen here, people.
There's a D there before the G.
And because I forgot, but I should do it. Okay, it doesn't get its breath back. However, it is going to roll a Constitution saving throw and succeed gloriously.
Oh,
Wow.
But you helped a lot. You reduced it by 14 points of damage at least. Varric's turn. Varric, buddy. You're not doing so hot. He'll take a bonus to take another greater health potion. Which is Ooh, very nice roll. 17 points of healing. Which would take him back up to 36. And then he's going to do 2 spear attacks. First attack hits, second attack hits.
That first one should be an advantage just in case he crits.
Sure, let me roll one more time, just in case. Nope, but I gotta stop rolling for your guys.
Showing off.
It's an
Damn.
unfair advantage.
Well, hang on. Does he crit on 19s as well as 20s?
He does not. He's not that kind of fighter. No.
Oh, I can-
His special ability is that he does 2d8 plus 7 instead of 1d8 when he uses a spear. That is what, 31 points of damage? Good lord, buddy. Varric starts shoving the spear into the side of his neck, and he shoves it in the first attack, and the second attack he literally just kicks the spear and it causes it to drive down the neck. That'll be his turn. Ross, your turn.
Steadying on the gate and getting aid from Majenko, she's going to try and shoot him again. 26
That's a hit.
for 16 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's certainly a number that I math to. Okay. This thing looks hurt.
Did
Like on a scale of 1 to max hit point. No.
so like branding smite, would I have had to do that before I shot him? I would have had to cast that
Yes,
beforehand.
you would have had to cast it beforehand.
Okay. Cool. That's all I will do for now.
All right.
Or do
Rhea.
like-
Thank you. Well, Sib, I will say, just to save you the insanity of it, if you don't use your bonus action for something else, we can assume you're reloading. That way, in case you forget once, right?
Yeah.
It'll save you the insanity of, like, but you didn't say it. So, if you don't use it for something else, I will assume it's used for the reload.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, you didn't say it. Did I do it?
No, that only applies to you, Katia.
Yeah, I know. I was reading my contract.
By the way, what would you like to do?
I would like to try and hit this thing.
Mhm.
Keyword try.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Look at
Yay!
you! Hey! Oof.
Level 9 damage, plus a smite.
Okay.
So 19.
19 damage. Nice. Alright. Yeah, it not looking so hot. Amelia.
All right, we can do this. We just have to hit something. Just for once in our fucking lives, we just need to smack this thing. Please.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Never mind. We're gonna continue being useless and let our sister do all the work. End turn.
Sorry, Amelia. Weary.
I want you to just guess what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go with a deck save, yeah? Nice little deck save.
Also gonna hit it with mace. No.
I'm sorry, it's saved.
Yeah, I know. It's gotten 2 crit saves against
I
this fucking
know.
spell.
Anything
And
else?
its dex isn't even that
It's
good.
not. On the bright side, Varric's been rolling really well too. It's just everything I've been rolling today. Alright, it is the Catoblipus' turn. Let's roll that d6. No. The Catoblipus is very wounded. It's covered in wounds and blood. And with that last hit from you, Amelia, its roar turns into a shuddering wail. And it tries to back up in the corner. and it's obviously frightened and terrified. Its eyes start flickering around, and it kind of huddles in the corner, mewling.
Oh, don't make us feel bad for this fucking thing.
I want to pet it.
And it's up to you guys if we continue combat or not, because obviously the fight is out of it. Varric looks back and forth as it's his turn. Should I finish it off?
Well, it's not attacking us anymore.
From my knowledge nature check, which was like really high, is there like literally can these things be friendly, or are they just assholes 99.9% of the time?
They
Well,
are
to assume.
they are an animal. They aren't an evil creature. They are just highly aggressive, but they are an animal, meaning that they can be all kinds of things, right?
New pet,
I'm-
new
I-
pet, new pet, new pet, new pet.
Essentially what I'm asking is this essentially like hippo levels of aggressive
Yes.
that is just something
I mean,
that should
it's
never
part hippo.
okay.
Are there tracks like other people use the sewer?
Yes. Well, you'd have to roll me a survival check for that.
Okay.
But
For the
what
tracks.
I can tell you guys is that well, that's not survival, but it's still a nat
Oh,
20.
sorry.
What's your bonus to survival?
It's +1.
Gotcha. It's a 21. Yes, this place is commonly and heavily used. Heavily used.
Then
Wanna talk
if
about it?
Eric doesn't shoot or stab, Aras is going to try and put it out of misery.
Oh no! Aras, no!
Because she doesn't want other people to get hurt. So.
You do realize that the only other people that would use this would be red mantises and gray maidens, right? This isn't like the market where random people are walking down this.
Yeah.
Like,
But-
you have to imagine, I have to imagine Ross would know, anyone using this passageway knows it's there. Like, there's no, this thing was obviously put here. Look, there's no exit. This thing was placed here somehow. So, but I mean, by all means, you can shoot it. I'm just letting you know. It's not like, I don't think a Ross would be afraid that a random passerby is going to happen upon this thing.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant. Like
You leave
other
doorbell
people.
alone, Aras.
With your survival check, actually, since this would pertain to survival as well, this looks far more like a purposely placed guard than a random encounter.
Yeah, well,
I
now
should-
he's my second.
I should also note, Rhea, I know we were heavy in combat and all that, but you would have noticed this when you passed. There is a door right here.
Yeah.
Varric's just looking around like, should I? And, not receiving much of an answer, turns back to it, raises his spear.
Oh,
And-
Annika's gonna put
No,
her
no.
hand on his shoulder.
It seems unnecessary as he was already bringing it back down. I can't. This thing is just in the corner.
I love him. It's okay, doorbell.
So,
I wanna handle the animal.
okay, roll me an animal handling check.
Amelia, what do these things eat?
Weary oddly comes up behind you.
Yeah, you would know all about him, Murray.
Yeah. Shockingly, they are largely herbivores. Most of the most dangerous animals in the jungle tend to be.
Rhea tries to like scrounge for a bit of like fruit or something out of her ration pack and try to like cautiously approach this thing, holding it out.
Roll me an animal handling.
With advantage.
With advantage, yeah, with advantage because I'm weary.
Run! Doorbell!
Oh my god! It slowly takes a step forward and sniffs the food and eats it and then backs up again and makes like a snorting sound.
Just takes out another one and sort of like holds up her other hand like at her side, ready to try and pet it.
Yeah, Varric, I advise you stand to the side of its head. If you stand directly in front of it, you will entice it to charge.
Varric steps to the side. Before I continue, yes, Amelia.
How much room is over this thing's head?
Over its head, you've got about a good 30 feet or so. It's a fairly high ceiling.
Oh shit.
So it's about 10 feet. Well, yeah, about 10 feet tall. So about 40 feet total.
Okay, yeah. So Annika will kind of cling to the sides of the wall, kind of float up as far as she can to the ceiling, and she's gonna go in here to see if there's anything to see.
Okay.
Well, this thing is distracted.
You find. Roll me an investigation check.
Ba, ba, ba. There we go.
Rocks!
You do not find anything. This is a crack in the wall that ends, which, given that there is a crack in the wall that ends there, the wall ends where you came down the stairs. There is no way this thing got here by natural means. And by natural means, I mean it had to have been somehow magically called here. Otherwise, it wouldn't have even fit through the door.
Unless someone dumped this thing down as a baby.
That's true, too.
So Annika will come back. There's nothing back there. It just goes into an empty crack.
Rhea's busy trying to pet this thing.
Whenever she tries to interact with the with the doorbell, Amelia will give assistance. Just like, be very careful of that spot. They don't like being touched there. I don't think, anyways. That's what I've read.
That spot?
Rhea, make me a second animal handling check with advantage, and this one is important.
Oh no. 24! Isn't that 20?
Oh my god.
Give me doorbells, please.
Oh my god, it's the cow all over again.
My cow. Far
The
superior.
Cataplepus walks up and eats the fruit and nuzzles your hand because a fucking natural 20.
It's just the power of Rhea, baby. Rhea's just standing there, stars in her eyes, like lightly petting this thing. He likes me.
So, if I were... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and getting him out of here is going to be a very big endeavor.
I could make it a tiny bit smaller by reducing him.
Is he large? No, he's a size larger than large. Right?
Correct. But if you made him large, he could squeeze through like the stairwell. It's just gonna take some time.
Okay, doorbell, this way. This way.
Yeah, technically speaking, if you reduced him, you could lead him out, but jeez, it's gonna take you like 30 plus minutes to do it.
We'll
Do
just
I-
have to come back.
Hmm?
we can do it on the way back, but do reduce spells stack?
No, they do not.
No.
Okay.
Even from another caster?
Let me verify that before I just say no. 5e does enlarge, reduce, stack.
I'm not saying that I have it. I'm just saying.
Right.
What if you reduce him and then I feed him a potion of growth?
That
Yeah,
sounds like
no,
Yeah.
it does not stack. And there is good. I'm reading now. There's good reason for that because then you could make one of your players gargantuan.
Totally. Get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oddly enough, Rhea, next to you, you hear. Interesting. You have the same type of touch as Cinnabar. And it's coming from your father's haunt. But it does not sound like your father. But it does not sound like your father.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of like stops mid pet and just slowly looks over towards her dad. What?
Cinnabar, the leader of the Red Mantises. This is her pet. Curious that you were able to calm it.
Eli.
Yes. You've finally gotten close enough for me to speak completely.
Would you mind leaving my father?
I could not do that to you. You are being given a great gift. In return, I reserve the right to observe you. Can I assume, and this actually comes from all haunts now, or simultaneously, that you have come to kill me?
Yeah, does not answer that.
Ross says you can assume whatever you want. Doesn't matter one way or the other.
But motivation matters greatly. After all, if a man dies by the hands of another, what is the difference between murder and an accident, if not motivation?
If one man dies by an accident or murder, what does it matter? The man is still dead. His family's still suffering.
Maria's like standing at the front trying not to show it, but she's like, he's got a point.
Lessons are not for the dead, but the living. It makes little difference to the one who died, perhaps, but the one who did it, it makes all the difference in the world. Do you come here with murder in your hearts towards me?
I come here prepared to stop you with whatever force is necessary.
Well, I can assure you, to get to me, you will need to kill. I'm curious to see how far you'll go. How ungrateful you will be for these gifts.
Me too.
And the haunts just float there, hands at their side, all personality seemingly replaced.
I mean, we could always dispense with the games and you show yourself now.
I am in no hurry to die, Aros. In fact, I have gone through great lengths to avoid it. Lengths that perhaps were not enough. We shall see.
Are we done talking?
Sure. Lead on.
So she makes the effort to ignore the haunts until they show themselves to be back to quote unquote normal. Gives a few final pets to Doorbell and tries sit.
Roll me an animal handling check.
With advantage, because Amelia's always helping.
23.
Oh my god. It sits. It is clear that this animal has received training. You're not. So let me be clear here. You couldn't just do this to a wild dog, right?
No, I know.
This isn't.
Pet though. So
Yeah, exactly. And it was a good call because this isn't Rhea teaching it to sit. This is Rhea convincing it to obey commands that it apparently already knows.
I can just see you with your head in your hands.
It's just. I didn't think you would kill it. I just didn't think it would be a pet.
Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry.
Listen, if
No,
I
let me
had that Otiog at the very beginning, I would have.
let me be clear here. It's not that I didn't expect you to try.
You fool.
You think Rhea wouldn't succeed at friendship? Who are you?
So, where to now, adventurers?
From behind Amelia, you hear, "Curious. In my youth, I heard tale of lizard folk herding these beasts into settlements and letting them rampage. I had wondered if that was the extent of the direction they would take. Clearly not. Just another piece of home, used as the playthings of others."
As Rhea kind of peeks her head back around the corner and sort of waves at him. We'll be back, Doorbell.
So, Rhea, as you open that door, you come across a second door. And wafting from underneath and around this door is a strong smell of frankincense and what seems to be incense burning.
Sorry. The fact that we all just did that joke in chat. Rhea, no. So, myrrh and incense being burnt.
No,
around
no,
the corner.
just frankincense, not myrrh.
Oh. No, not myrrh. Right. So, I've completely lost my train of thought from that. Oh my goodness. Still with rapier and shield at the ready. Kind of just try to slowly open it and look around the corner.
Alright. You open the door, it opens inward to the room. Give me a second here.
I feel like this is not important. It doesn't even matter.
As you open the door, the a waft of hazy smoke hits your face from the massive amounts of burned incense mounted on the walls. It's so much so that it almost drowns out the whiff of stench from the sewers. A pair of rickety chairs and moldy cushions sit slightly to your south, and as you peek around the wall, you see a strange incongruity. A wooden bar, complete with shelves filled with bottles and tankards on the walls, and another wooden door set into the northeast corner of the room, and a goblin sitting on the counter, dressed in fine blue and gold silk.
Dressed in silk.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Is he just sitting there? Is he doing anything?
He's just watching. He notices your head and smiles, but doesn't seem to move. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Morgama.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ria. Markiplier?
Morgmora. Markiplier, hang on. There. Was that you I heard? A lot of splashing and crying and...
Oh, no, that was Doorbell.
It was just a friendly wrestling session.
Wink.
Aha. Would you like a drink?
She kind of opens the door a little further and will step up in front of him. No, thank you.
He stands up and walks along the banister to several bottles. Oh, have a drink! And pours it into a cup, places it on the counter in front of you. You must be thirsty. And I haven't been able to serve anyone in a long time.
Are there, like, is it only the two chairs here? Are there any stools around the bar?
No stools around the bar.
So Ria takes a chair and puts it up in front of the bar and takes a seat in front of him. Why is that?
Maybe don't drink anything.
Ria just subtly nods.
He shrugs. Used to be lots of people, sneaky people, use this place. Did things, what was it called? Guild. Thieves Guild, yeah! And they take many drinks, and I made much gold. But they were kicked out, and now, scary people. They don't drink.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. These scary people, what do they look like?
Insects.
Oh. Oh no. How long have they been here?
He shrugs. Long time.
How long have you been here?
Longer time.
Hmm.
And he kind of walks back and forth on the banisters as he's walking. Been here for as long as Sewer Brewer's been here.
Sewer brewers.
He throws his hands out wide, motioning to the room around him. Sewer brewer.
I see. And, never mind, that's not a question to ask. He sort of looks down at the bottle that brought over. Yep. What's back there, if you don't mind my asking? She points to the door past him.
He looks back and nods. Oh, that's where the scary people go.
Have you ever been back there, or how long has it been since you've left this room?
Long time. Sleep in chair.
Oh. Well, that's sad. You should be allowed to wander about more.
And he shrugs. I like sewer brewer. They're scary and big beastie out there.
Well, I can't say anything about the beastie out there just yet. But would you like my friends and I to go back there? We could possibly help with the scary people being here.
You have friends?
Sounds like such an insult. Oh, yes. And she'll point out the door. Everyone?
Amelia pauses in like the slow approach to try and pet doorbell on her own. Pulls hand back. Hello.
Oh,
Her head around the corner.
you do have friends. Very surprising. And like walks back to the bar and starts pouring more drinks. Come.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
What do these drinks look like?
I don't know. You're not in the room.
What do these drinks look like?
Roll me a perception check.
No, it's straight up sewer water.
Goblin
Which I
sewer water.
figured.
Roll me perception, yeah.
I'm trying to find it. I'm illiterate. 19.
It looks like ale, not the highest quality ale.
But like actual
But
alcohol.
still, like, actual
Mhm.
drink.
Yes, it's not sewer water or anything like that.
Fucking talk about surprise.
So Rhea would tentatively take a sip.
How is it, God?
How is it, God?
Give me 1 second.
How poisoned am I?
Collecting all the dice to roll damage.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Not 20.
Holy shit.
Seems
Did you ever
fine.
doubt?
Seems fine. It tastes like cheap ale.
So she takes a little sip, kind of looks at it for a second, and then shrugs.
Welcome to
Ross.
the sewer brewer.
Ross is like, yeah, can I have one?
The goblin will pour another drink and slide it down to the bar. As even
Down
though
the
it's
bar
really,
where no one is standing.
well, even though it is only like 10 feet, you guys can always, kind of slide in there. Obviously, the 5 foot is more representative. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
You have
+4.
advantage, I think,
Yeah, +4.
because you're a dwarf.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Advantage saving throws against poisons.
Very nice. So roll with advantage at +4.
So 17.
Aras,
Mhm.
pain explodes in your chest as you are now poisoned and take 6 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The second you
Damn.
react to, she just drank poison. The second you react in pain, the goblin runs for the door. I would like everyone, we're not quite in combat, but I would like everyone to roll initiative for me. As I want to see if this guy, let's see here. Ooh. Does anyone get more than an 18? Nope.
No.
No one gets more than an 18.
There's
Varric.
still.
Oh, yes, there definitely is Varric. Give me a second.
And doorbell.
Never whisper rolls. Doorbell doesn't count.
Doorbell counts. He's a good boy.
Varric does not get. So the goblin jumps off the table and runs through the door.
This back door?
Yeah,
Oh, through
that
the
back door.
Oh no.
I'll go ahead and take us out of initiative again, because this is more just to see if he got away, right? Rhea, Aras, you just drank lich dust.
Oh.
So did Rhea, but like, didn't seem to
Rhea
bug
doesn't
her.
give a shit, apparently.
Yeah, it hurts really bad. Like, you only take 6 points of damage, but it is excessively painful.
It's alright. One time Claire tried to start her own brewery and it didn't go too well.
Ross, you look down at your chest and you kind of like, you pull back your armor a little bit, right, to see what the pain is, and you see your skin is like dehydrating.
Oh, we'll get you some lotion. Don't worry.
Mary, like, as she's doing that, like sucks in a breath and clicks her teeth.
I'm okay.
Just fucking fixed you. Wearing his teeth?
It was just stronger than I expected.
Clicks her beak. Thank you. Mary gives you kind of a withering look and will cast Lesser Restoration.
You are no longer poisoned, and the shriveling skin goes back to normal.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Can we go after him? He just poisoned you.
Yep.
That's
And Ross is
fine!
gonna start climbing
Maybe
up
you
the
just
wall.
got a bad cup. She looks down at her glass.
Guys, give me a second. You made me. I need to go pee. I'll be right back.
I want to take a 5-minute break real quick.
Yeah, 5-minute break, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking down that lich dust like there was no problem.
Ross will remember that. Rhea.
Look, man, it's not my fault that the dwarf can't handle her lich dust.
My fucking god.
See how it is.
Just hold on to it for when you finally DM a game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have plans
Holly,
for gaming games.
That drink you just had, I need you to roll me a thoughts. Oh my god, this is how you get the players to never drink again. Found it. I found the answer.
Dang, now I need a beer. Sorry, doesn't work on me.
No, I meant the player characters. You guys are already terrified of parties. This is how I can not drink either.
Oh, hi everyone.
That's a
I
nice glass of water.
absolutely loved that Rhea just didn't even
Didn't bat an eye.
drink straight up lich dust. It's got a kick to it. Oh man.
Is that cinnamon or?
It's always the problem being a player too. Like I feel for you. It's like as a player, it's like, okay, we're in an enemy dungeon. It's a goblin offering us a drink. Don't drink it. But like, I want to though. But like, if we don't drink it, we'll never know.
I mean, I drank it and I would never know.
Oh, yeah.
Just thinking a bottle to go.
See, y'all are gonna flash forward to 20 years. Ross has her own traveling brewery. Lich Dust is like a #1 seller.
Yeah. No, I'm even going to rule because it was a critical save. Like Rhea is just for whatever reason naturally immune to lich dust.
Beautiful.
God.
In that case, I will take a bottle.
I built up an immunity over many years.
Well, that's what you do, right? You drink a little bit of lich dust every day, and then eventually you'll be immune.
This is
That's
why
totally
would you
how it
drink
works.
lich dust?
Claire always.
Like you say that, everyone's just like, why?
Is that not what you do?
This is not normal.
I'm not surprised.
You should see what Claire does. Claire's like, if I drink a little bit of fire every day. Claire, no.
Claire, no, I understand that you want to drink Fireball, but it's a brand of alcohol.
Oh, everyone roll 20. Everyone roll d20s when you're ready. So everyone's back.
Alright, I have my bottle of lich dust in my inventory.
Absolutely. Bottle of lich dust. It has enough for 4 doses. It is a DC check of 20 if someone ingests it. And if they fail, they get 2d8 and are poisoned. 2d8 points of poison damage and are poisoned for 1 hour.
Can I grab one on the way after giving Rhea like the worst side eye as I'm running to try and catch up with the group? Grab one.
Yes.
Not even paying attention. Like,
yes.
what happened?
You may also grab one. Just write on your sheet, lich dust laced ale. And like I said, DC 20 Constitution saving throw, or take 2d8 poison damage and be poisoned for 1 hour.
Thank you.
But I want to stress, has to be ingested. This is not something you can like code on a weapon. So, when you guys face Gadrian at the end of the game, just convince him to drink a cup.
No.
But
What we do?
Like good ale on Gadrian.
No, what we do is we take it, we dip a knife into it, and then we take the knife and shove it down his throat.
Technically,
That works technically.
technically,
Then it'll have
Justin.
been Anyways, moving on. Let's catch the fucking goblin.
No, Maria's immune, bro. Shala, you gotta try it.
No.
Varric, get in here.
Hang on a second. What?
Oh, and,
okay. Varric comes in carrying Kitty.
No, Kitty's already in.
Oh, Kitty's in the
yeah.
back. Okay, good.
Yeah, I already said that.
Varric comes in. What's going on? Varric was petting them.
Oh my god. Everyone's fallen in love with poor Doorbell.
Listen, if you think I'm not going to collect every single giant animal that I can, you've got another thing coming. Alright, let's get going after this guy.
Let's get going. Wait, no,
I'll be front.
Take front. Yeah.
Give me 1 second here.
Not you, Ross.
Morphs into a tank. Oh my god, that's Emmy's new form.
No.
Front, did you say tank?
Okay, perfect. So I just had to reread something real quick. By all means, Varric comes after you. Keep moving until I say stop.
Annika stays with Eric.
Gotcha. I'll move her up in just a second.
Weary, come on.
Go ahead and stop there.
You coming, Weary?
Mary's dead. She didn't even drink the stuff.
Yeah.
You muted, Blue. Blue?
Oh, she didn't roll her ready check.
And Laura, make sure your roommate isn't dead.
I just said she didn't roll her ready check.
Go make sure your roommate isn't dead.
Oh,
Where is she?
God. No!
There we go. That's better.
There must be some sort of secret ingredient in this drink.
It's got like a zazz to it.
Zazz. Is that like adjacent to umami?
Yeah.
That's Ria's fetch. She's trying to get Zaz for pizzazz.
I mean, it's a little dry.
It's
Kinda
like
burns as it goes down.
it's like a mix between zesty and saucy. Some zazz.
You're muted, Blue.
A lot of things are dry, Ross.
I know, I'm just not saying.
Hi, Blue.
Hi.
We're moving up, Blue.
Huh?
Moving up.
Yeah, they're running
Following
after the gobbo.
Oh, okay.
You guys go ahead and move up. Ria, I'll explain. As you're running down the hall, you make that last corner and you see that there is a giant cloud of yellow fog completely blocking your vision.
That's fun.
Anyone have gust or warding winds, maybe?
Am I allowed to move up a little bit further?
Yeah, by all means.
So, let me see. Where is my stuff and things? There's some sort of cloud here. I'm not sure if I should touch it. Breathe it in. I'm not sure what this would do.
I mean, it wouldn't poison you, would it?
Mary gives you another withering glare.
You're immune to that sort of stuff, right?
I'm no.
Good to know. Good to know.
God.
This family doesn't know how to be better. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ross being terrified of Ross off of the checklist for today.
It's so weird seeing Dan here. Okay.
But we're in a dungeon. That's where Din lives.
In light.
Would it be an arcana or a nature to try and figure out what that shit is?
Arcana.
Gonna do a thing.
Good at that stuff.
16.
Looks like it's certainly magical. um, it is a magical mist. It will not be dispelled simply by walking through it. You would have to use a dispel magic or something of that nature. However, what it does, you would need to cast some sort of identify upon it.
I
Stares
put
at
my
Ross.
hand in the cloud.
I do have dispel magic.
But it's not prepped.
I can do
No,
identify.
I said I have it.
No, I'm aware.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to
Or we
identify?
can just dispel it either way.
Well, the long we stand here contemplating the further.
Oh my god, I just cast dispel magic. Christ.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic, and the fog evaporates. And you can see beyond. And you see a goblin trying to cross a wooden bridge.
Can I shoot him?
Well, you can't see him, can you?
So no, not yet.
We'll get there.
Hmm. And Rear, when this fog dispels, he turns around and sees you and goes, "Ah, no hard feelings."
Where are you going, Mogmore?
Nowhere. He kicks at the boards with his toes.
And you can go nowhere over here. And she points in front of her, hand on her hip.
Shakes his head.
Mora,
Starts slowly backing up. Takes a step
No.
back.
bad. Over here.
Shakes his head. Takes another step back.
She starts will cast ooh, actually hold on. What's the distance for that? This is all 5 foot, right?
Correct. Yes.
So we'll cast Unseen Servant behind him and have it sort of just push him towards her. I said this way.
Let me take a look at the spell real quick.
Not enough, I think, to move him, but it could at least, give him a little shove.
Yeah, absolutely. The goblin doesn't seem to even notice and just shakes his head and takes a step back, pushing back your unseen servant.
Didn't want to have to do this. And she walks forward. Let me
Let's go.
sword and
Shoving
shield
everyone down the conga line.
over here, Mogmora. You need to apologize.
Hang on one second. I'm going to have to reload my Chrome because...
Oh no.
Well, no, my Roll20, every once in a while, Roll20 will have a window stay there even when you remove it. It's over things you need, like tools. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
'Tis weird. Alright, Varric is following up behind you, of course. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah, no, Amelia's gesturing for the conga line to move forward.
Alright.
Ross is contemplating how high the walls are, so can she just walk up the wall and skip everybody?
road to skip in line or else.
All right, give me a second here. Rhea, as you walk out there and everyone moves up to where they are, your passive perception is not high enough to notice the ambush laid out for you.
Yeah, I
Is
figured.
mine?
You're not
You're
in a
not-
place where you can see it. They are hidden up against the wall. Rhea has moved past it. You wouldn't have any way of noting they're there where you are in the hallway.
Okay.
So give me a second. Sure, we'll go with that. Which means they are going to get a surprise round on you. How long does your armor last?
That
Armor of
is-
Faith.
My armor of faith?
Mm-hmm.
Shield of Faith. is-
Shield of Faith, thank you. It's what?
And so it began.
I'm sorry, how long is it?
10 minutos.
Oh, yeah, so you still have it up.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, fuck. That's what I meant to say. Fuck is that thing?
They get a surprise round, so let me move to this object. Red Mantis rushes up to here. This rushes to here, and they basically these creatures. Rhea, go ahead and roll me a knowledge. You know what? Everyone can, because you'll see them when they rush her. Go ahead and roll me a knowledge. What would that be? Religion. Religion. Amelia, I would let you do. Is there any difference for you for Arcana versus religion?
It's 3 more points. Or 4.
I'll let you roll either. But not you or Ross, unfortunately.
Ross has been studying up on her religion. She did excellent.
I mean, I can just keep that same roll. It would just be 4 more.
Gotcha. Amelia and Miri, and Rhea. Well, let me start with Miri and Rhea. You've heard of these creatures. They are called Mananangals.
You want to run that by me again, boss?
You fucking
You know-
with us.
One of my favorite things about D&D is hearing Squee pronounce the names of monsters that he's never heard you say before.
I can't. Here, I'll write out how it's spelled, but this is
It is-
absurd.
Would you like
It's
me to
so
copy paste it?
funny to me.
These things. Yeah.
Give me a second. As I tell you what you do know about them.
Filipino.
They are disembodied female torsos that can fly. That can fly through the air on bat-like wings. They are undead.
Guys, we've been through this once already in this book. Okay, that is Annika's aesthetic. Can you just
Manananagal.
stop stealing
It's-
this?
It's man and angle.
No, it's Manananagal.
Bananagal.
Bananangles. As they swoop down. We will do the Red Mantis first. Rhea, these are all coming for you. Luckily, your Shield of Faith is still up. However, you are flanked by the Red Mantis and, you know what? I didn't think about it. You're flanked by one Mananana and Red Mantis, but not by the other two because I'm stupid and didn't put them there. But hey, that's how it goes, right? This will be with advantage. No. But it gets one more attack. 22? Is that a hit with your
That's
shield?
exactly.
Okay. You take 16 slashing from the Red Mantis. From the other flanking... What did you call him, actually? So I don't...
Mananangle.
Mananingle. First, they each make 3 attacks. So first attack is a hit. So you take 9 piercing and then 2 claws. No, the 2 claws miss. Second mana goal. A bite misses, claw hits for 9 slashing, and last one, bite hits for 10 piercing, and claw. Jeez, Rhea. So, all of that.
I'm just thankful that I have damage that comes off of that.
Okay, that's the surprise round. Now let me actually roll everyone roll your initiatives.
Done.
Alright, and we can do red, we can do blue, and we can do green. And what did I get for those? 22, 16, and 21. And 16, and then Red Mantis. Okay, and then our buddy over here. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
No.
Yeah.
Man.
Look, I have to be able to tell them apart. What is that? That's just... Alright, I'll just do it this way. Alright. Mogura gets a 12 and descending. Okay. Rhea. They are attacking again.
Go ahead.
Bite. Oh, that should be with advantage, so one more. Both of those miss. Claws. Hit and hit.
Jesus.
So take Jesus. Take
So,
that much more.
what would that be? 33. And then...
And then the next one goes. These are not with advantage. This one's actually going to... This is the green one. So that's actually going to attack Varric, because it seems like the others are ripping you apart. A bite is a miss. Claw. One hit on Varric for 19 slashing. Rhea, your turn.
Yeah. So, I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fun.
Yeah.
Gonna cast Branding Smite. Let me double check what other stuff it does. Pop. Cool. So, these things are currently hurting me worse than the mantis, so I will attempt to start taking down the blue one.
Those both hit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 plus Branding Smite. So 15 points.
15 points.
11
Very
piercing.
nice. Very nice. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Nice. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Amelia, your turn.
Woo. Somehow we've ended up like this again, Bria. You first, me next. Okay, this is fine. Everything is absolutely fine. Just going to excuse me, Weary.
I think I rolled for, and Majenko ended up on the turn order and not me.
Oh, that's fine as long as we know that that's you.
That's me.
Oh, boy.
I don't know how that happened. I rolled from my sheet. I wonder if I had him
If
selected.
you had him selected, that's how.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
fine. That's
funny.
more than fine. I mean,
No.
really.
Matenko gets a turn. We're in your turn.
I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's under Amelia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Amelia,
sorry.
move your butt.
I'm listen.
I'll put him.
Here, I'm gonna move him
closer.
over here.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah. All right. What you doing, Amelia?
I'm measuring. That's
Amelia, this isn't the time. Put the protractor away.
Hang on. I'm trying to
Science cannot be ignored.
I expect this from a Ross, but come on.
could you make a 40-foot cube for me, maybe?
I mean, I could, but I don't wanna.
Please.
Sure, of course. Cube, 40 feet. Can you draw like an arrow for me? Just even off to the side, it's fine. Like a straight arrow.
That'd be a straight arrow.
Fuck.
So like that, like this.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It doesn't. I. If that's how big it is. Yeah. So. Then yeah, all of them can make a saving throw as I cast slow because fuck these guys. It's my new favorite spell.
Who is all?
This motherfucker and this motherfucker and this motherfucker and that motherfucker and that motherfucker.
So all 5 of them.
Yes.
What level are you casting this at?
Just
Max.
based
Oh,
on
that's right.
the-
It's any creatures in the range. Yeah.
It's up to 6 creatures within that square.
Gotcha.
And there's 5 of them.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. And the mantis gets disadvantage because fuck them.
You guys really don't like the mantises.
No.
It's a what kind of save?
Hang on, I'm double checking because I can't remember all of a sudden.
I think it's wisdom.
What the fuck?
Almost positive.
Wisdom saving throw, yep.
Alright, so Mogmara first. He fails. What a surprise. We'll do Red Mantis next because he's at disadvantage. No. And then the manananananagals. First one, second one, third one. Everyone's slowed.
Yay!
Snail.
No.
Snail.
Yay.
Snail. Snail.
Hold on, don't interrupt him. He's
Snail.
I can't see anything, but Annika's sticking with Varric.
Gotcha. Okay.
Amelia's just gonna be.
Snails all around. Oh my god, and Amelia's getting GTFOing.
Everybody gets okay, goodbye.
Amazing. Red Mantis is going to continue pressing that advantage. Yeah. But he only gets 1 attack. So no.
Good.
And then we get Green, who is going to is going to only attack once, right? Because if they have 3 attacks, it doesn't matter if they're slowed. So they're going to try and bite you, Rhea, and hit you.
I don't like it.
9 piercing, Rhea.
6.
Mogmura. go slowly running across the wood plank. Ross, it's your turn.
Magmara, don't go too far. I have something for you to drink.
No.
And I was considering.
I'm so sorry. Hang on. Let me roll their will saves for everyone. So Red Mantis fails, and Man succeeds. So Man is no longer slowed, but Red Mantis still is, and Mogmara succeeds. Very surprising. I'm so sorry, Sib. You may continue.
So I was gonna cast Bless, but then I heard that crack Rhea made about a Ross measuring shit. So instead, I'm gonna cast Bane.
Blame. Cast blame on Rhea.
It wasn't the crack about you measuring shit. It was the crack of Rhea saying you have to do this for science.
Bane. Gotcha. Casting Bane on who? 3 people.
I'm going to do it 4th level. I will leave Mogmore out of it for now. But
Okay.
I will cast the others. And
Well, does it have to be at 4th level? It can be lower, right? I thought Bane is a 2nd level spell, targets 3, so you could do 3rd level and target 4, right?
It's a 1st level spell that targets 3. I can do 2nd level to target
Right, correct.
4.
Yeah, so you don't need to cast it at 4th level. You can cast it at 2, unless you're out.
No, I thought I said 2nd level. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I was very confused. Like, Jesus, you are getting hit everything. Bane and Rhea too. What are they rolling?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Charisma. Ha ha! All right. Well, we'll go with red, blue, and green. So blue and green are hit, and then the red mantis with their wonderful charisma. No. So only.
I'm sorry to tell you that I crit succeeded.
So they have Bane.
Damn it! Just trying to get Rhea. Okay.
Nice. All right, you got 3 of them.
Yep. And then I will block the pathway as best I can for when Amelia comes back, and ready to shoot on my next turn.
Nice. Murray.
Hey Rhea, how you looking, babe?
If I had to put a number on it, it would probably be like on a scale out of 115, a 9.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
You have more potions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here.
I forgot to roll for Varric. I'm just gonna have him go after where he goes.
After Majenko goes, thank you.
Hold on, I have to figure out if this is a touch spell or not. Give me a second.
He's touching me.
Hey Rhea.
Yes.
Specifically because I love you.
I don't like the sound of that.
Have 70 hit points.
Holy shit.
As Mary drops the 6th level spell she's been saving.
Oof.
Been through that before. I'm having flashbacks.
I should keep you alive another round.
Yeah. Their ACs are all dropped as well, right? By slow.
Oh, it's plus my bonuses for
for being awesome, heal.
6 2 plus the level of the spell, so plus 8, 78.
78. Okay, so that is a number. Hold up. The calculator. I mapped up to 87.
Nice.
Get them tasty hit points, girl.
Tasty, tasty.
All right. Anything else, Murray?
No, that's all the good I'm gonna be. I will send Majenko to go help Ross because she needs help aiming, evidently.
Understood. So, Varric's gonna go. Varric does not like that Rhea is being flanked right now, so Varric's actually going to take, with one of his attacks, the shove action and try and push that Red Mantis away from Rhea. With his... guys, his ring is actually going to come in handy because right now he's got an athletics of plus 11.
Woohoo!
Against the Red Mantis's dex... Varric just straight up shoulder checks him into the wall and steps in between. And then turns and with his other action goes to stab him. So at least you're not flanked anymore, Rhea. Varric just straight up like a hockey player just checks him into the wall and then just impales him with the spear. I've been rolling really well tonight, all around. Doing 19 points of damage to him.
Fucking brag about it.
I'm sorry? Okay. Oh, wait, that was with advantage because of Annika. We'll roll it one more time just in case he got a crit. No, he did not. It's far worse the second time. Alright. So Red is going to try and attack, I guess, Varric with the one attack because of slow. And just enough to hit him. Oh, real quick, sorry. I need to be fair here. Varric's going to pop a health potion with the bonus action, which is 2d4 plus 2, giving him 10, which he desperately needs.
Wait, that is 14.
Oh, right. Yeah. So he's up to 31 hit points now. And disadvantage on the bite, so... Okay, we'll go with just the hit. 8 piercing to Varric. Which puts him down to 23. Alright, let's see. Blue... Oh, hang on, real quick. Wisdom... She still fails. She's still slowed. Blue is going to try and attack Rhea, but she is baned and slowed.
Blue, why are you attacking me?
Bite, which would be a hit, except...
No,
the bane doesn't makes it a miss. Oh, yeah, nice call. And then 14. Can that save against slow? What's your DC? Amelia?
I think that failed the first time around.
I think it does, yeah.
I added my DC to my name thing. It's a 17.
Sweet, yeah. So she's still slowed. Rhea, your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Let's go back against Blue. Fuck. It's one hit. For 10 piercing.
Okay, Blue, 10 piercing. Okay, nice.
I don't. Do I have a bonus action thingy? That is this. I do, but it's only that one. I don't need that. Okay. Nope. That's it.
Sweet. Amelia.
Woo. All right, let's hop back around. 5, 10. Gonna throw out said Eldritch Blast, but that's not things that she has. I've been playing too many warlocks. She's gonna throw. Does she know if these things are undead?
Yes, she does know they are undead.
Okay. Yeah, so she's going to throw. She's going to throw Chill Touch at Blue, and even if it does have resistance against necrotic, her class ability negates that. 15, I'm guessing that miss.
That is a hit because they're slowed.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Baffled by my own brilliance.
Amazing.
So 14 smack.
Mm-hmm.
And Annika stays.
Nice. Fucking slow, man. That's a spell's working out really well. Red Mantis is going to make an attack on Varric. However, he is slowed and baned. 16, not enough. Not even gonna roll that bane. Not enough to hit. That is his turn. Tries to shake the slow and fails. Is not slowed, but is baned. Rhea, these are coming towards you. So a bite is not going to hit. Claw might hit, but no, it does not hit. And claw. Okay, so Jesus, this bane and slow. Oh, well done. Sib, do they get saves against bane?
I'm looking right now.
I would prefer if you didn't.
I'm going to actually say no.
It actually doesn't say that.
Do not.
Yeah,
do.
no. I was gonna say I don't think they do because it's just like bless, and if they did have saves every turn, then no one would ever use it. You would just use bless instead. But yeah, so it's they'd have to break your concentration to get rid of it. So Mogmura. No! Help! You hear fading down the hallway. Aras.
Yep. Okay. I can just barely see the edge of the Red Mantis assassin.
That's good
Is that enough to shoot?
Yeah, you got sharpshooter. It's almost like you're
I'm
shotted or something.
shooting for his foot, and I have Majenko helping me, right?
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
Josh.
Cool.
I'm
Cool,
sorry.
cool. Yep. Okay. Cool. That's my turn.
All right, Muri, your turn.
How's Varric looking?
Varric has 23 out of a maximum of 57.
Jesus. Kid. Fuck's sake.
Okay, it's not in this.
Fuck off.
I think I have to be able to touch him with this.
You could send Majenko if you wanted.
No.
You sure?
We will take a step up here. Miri will cast Sanctuary on herself as a bonus action.
Nice.
And then use her action to Sacred Flame How about
Well,
this
does that
guy?
drop Sanctuary?
Oh wait, yes, it would. Fuck, I'm an
Not if
idiot.
you do bonus action
I can
first.
do it in. I can do it.
You
in
can
the
do it reverse order, right? So you're not
Yeah,
going to
my
heal
bad.
Varric. You're going to throw something else.
Yeah, because as soon as I have Sanctuary up, I will heal.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. So Sacred Flame on blue, yes.
Mhm.
On
Dex save.
on yourself. No, that's not enough, right? That's only 15. Your DC is higher than 15. I'm almost positive.
It's 17.
Yeah. That does far more damage than you thought it should.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. How much is that exactly? That is. Yeah, this thing screams out in pain, and
I may if I am doing this first
mhm.
before I cast Sanctuary and it does that much damage, I might not cast Sanctuary.
That's fair enough. But yeah, it seems these are vulnerable to radiant damage.
Okay, then since I cast Sacred Flame first as my action, I will bonus action use a Prayer Bead to cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Which is probably for the best, because I just realized I don't think you can cast Sanctuary and Sacred... Oh, Sacred Flame's... Never mind, it's a cantrip. Yeah, of course you could. I'm an idiot. Doesn't matter. Either way, you're not doing that. You're going to do something else.
Yeah, so Sacred Flame and then... Oops, not the 8, sorry.
It hurts him for 8 and heals him for 16.
I smack him upside the head.
Oh, man. So that takes him up to 39. 39!
Plus 4?
Plus 4, so 43. Nice. Anything else, Murray?
I think you mean Majenko. No. No, Majenko stays with the Ross, and I will just sit here.
Gotcha. Varric nods gratefully to Murray. Thank you. He actually says, "Remind me to buy you a beer, beverage later."
She pats his shoulder where she has put a hand on him to cast Cure Wounds.
And
I need no thanks, nor do I need alcohol. But thank you.
attacks the red mantis twice. First one with advantage. So all of those hit. So doing 28 piercing damage. Okay. Which is blue. Blue is hurt. Blue is gonna try and run. Rhea, you get an attack of opportunity.
Get fucking ready, Blue. I'm gonna whiff it.
Hell yeah, you are. Look at you go. Oh, Rhea.
It slowly flies away 50 feet. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Wait, it's that's half its movement?
Uh-huh.
Or is it double moving?
Nope, that's half its movement.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then succeeds on the, so it's no longer slowed.
But it's still dying.
It is still hurt very badly. Green is going to try and attack you, Rhea, with Bane, still, but wait, no. Meganal is the red one, actually, because the green one is man. It's going to try and attack you with this bite. That is a hit. Rhea, you take 8 piercing.
Is it still Bane?
No, that one's not Bane.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's fine. I mean, it's very confusing, Blue. I'm with you. There we go. This is what happens when I say multitask. I meant to say it's totally fine, I get it, but all I say is it's fine. It's whatever. Alright. Rhea, your turn.
Okay. Against the green one.
Okay. Those are both. Oh!
Finally.
Oh, I'm going to draw a card.
You go and draw a card. Draw a card. You throw it on the map.
Slap that puppy down.
Here, let me make it a little smaller for you. There.
Maximum damage. And you may make another attack with this.
With advantage at the same target. So first things first. Let's resolve the 19. So do damage first.
With 8.
And this is green, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 8 piercing. All right. So. And then what's your max damage?
So plus a smite, my max damage.
Uh-huh.
So 8, 9, 10, 11.
Remember,
And you said
they're
are
undead.
undead?
They're undead, so an extra D8, yes.
So-
Why?
Let me grab a calculator.
That's what I don't get about adversarial DMs. Like, I'm as excited as you guys are to be doing this. Like, it just feels like a DM that's against the party doesn't get to have as much fun as I do.
Let me add these separately because this smite is radiant. Okay, so it's 11 piercing and then 24 radiant.
How much?
24.
Was that doubled?
No, that's just the base.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, how much piercing?
11.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
11 piercing.
Okay,
And-
alright, so 48 plus 11 is 57, right?
4d8?
Yeah, no, 48. 48.
48.
Yeah.
Plus
Uh-huh. Okay. So you stab into this creature's throat and just the radiant energy starts burning its chest away. Roll me one more attack at advantage. That's a
what
hit.
if I had got...
Huh?
Would I get another card?
Yeah, you would have.
Another 8.
And it's dead.
Yay, I got one.
As the radiant damage just burns it to a crisp. Holy fuck. It had 64 hit points, I think.
And then as a bonus action, I will hold on to my holy symbol as it radiates a little soft pink light and say a small prayer and regain the spell slot that I used.
Nice. Which ability is that?
Hold on. It's a new channel divinity. It's a harness divine power.
Nice.
You can regain 1 expended first level spell slot.
Amazing. Well done. Anything
Is that
else?
for paladins only?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Paladins
good.
only. Anything else for you?
That's my attacks. That's my bonus. That's...
You still have movement.
that.
Okay. Nice. Amelia, you hear a lot of shrieking going on down there. Like, and not like human shrieking, more like harpy shrieking.
Derek.
Like Triana if someone takes the last Cheeto.
Everything's been so staticky for like the past 10 seconds. Say again.
No,
Oh, my
I
bad.
said nothing important, don't worry.
Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15. But where did... Oh, okay. Gonna... Since this one's the only one... Oh. Where did we... Oh, okay.
James.
So she's going to slap the red mantis with a grabby hand. There we go.
That's definitely a hit. 20. Oh.
Oh, there we go. That's my girl.
So after the excessive pincushion that Varric has turned them in, I just imagine Amelia could like reach into throw the spell into one of the holes and it just eats him up from the inside.
Yeah, it's just like this hand made out of smoke that just slips in and just shrivels him up.
Mm-hmm. Anything else, Amelia?
Well, all of the people who were slowed are no longer slowed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
guess
I don't
she's
know,
just
that
gonna
red thing-
hang out here.
Oh.
All right. Man is gone.
Yes.
God damn it, man.
Mogmara's gone. Ross, your turn.
Ross finally walks around Amelia into the room. And then is going to shoot the... Yep. I can't bring him. Majinko. Shoot.
I got Majinko.
Yep. And then we'll shoot at the man.
This is the only one that hasn't been hit yet. By all means, throw your bullets with gunpowder.
Sure.
That's a
I
hit.
played something today.
That is a hit.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
19
Nice.
piercing.
Okay. Nice. Anything else for us?
No.
All right, Murray, your turn.
Get this thing to make a deck save.
I knew you were gonna say that.
What?
Yes,
Crazy.
You Jack. Yo. Hit it hard. So 26 radiant damage.
Keep almost clicking spiritual weapon.
Oh, those do not feel good. Anything else, Murray?
They'd better fucking not. No, I'm good.
All right. Varric, who has advantage thanks to Rhea? Spear attack 1 is a hit. Spear attack 2 is a hit. So, 25 points of damage. Ha 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 ha. All right. Mananananana. Mananananana is hurting really badly. Should go and try fly away. Rhea and Varric both get attacks of opportunity. Rhea, you go first. I'm sorry. No. Well, not slowed. Not slowed, no bane, no. I'm sorry, that misses. However, yeah, she doesn't get very far. As
Nice.
Varric destroys her as she tries to fly away. And
I love to think that like the sun rod that he tied on got stuck in her as she flew away.
oh. Oh my god, yes, it gets totally stuck in her and she just falls to the floor, and as she dissipates into nothing, the glow stick's just on the floor with some ectoplasm. Amazing. And that will end combat. And we should also go ahead and call it there for the night. I should note that this one as well just dissipates into nothingness. So the only thing still here is the red mantis, who didn't have time to activate his misty mist. Next session we'll pick up where we left off. You guys have had a very eventful session. You've made a new pet. You had some drinks.
I love that the red mantis died, and it looks like there's just a snail chilling on his face. forever now.
Oh, good session. It's good to be back, guys.
Yay!
Mhm.
It's been so
It's
long
so
overdue.
nice to do that much healing and around. God.
I know, right? And hey, next session you guys might finish this, maybe, possibly.
Morag
We'll
is not getting
see.
away from me that easily. We now have a new side quest.
Yeah, Ross's quest tracker has now updated.
Hey, there's a little glowing exclamation point that's moving further away on the map. We should go check that out.
So for everyone watching the stream, we will not be having Rising Gods tomorrow. But we should hopefully have Ardenfell on Thursday, so we should more or less be back up and running. So until then, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.